Hello, Twitter people of America and not of America, of other places in the world like Canada and England and Germany. And when I did this before, because I always forget to put on, where's the damn remote? Doesn't it make you so mad when like you're all ready to like lower the TV or put something on or whatever and you can't find the fucking remote? I mean, there are obviously much bigger issues in the world and I don't watch much television, but I do like this show, but it's kind of, the sound level of it is aggravating. Hold on. I'm a mess, but I'm a pretty mess. That's better. Okay, so like before when I started making this video, I always forget to turn up, like, on the microphone on this fucking thing, so I'm like, why isn't it working? Why isn't it working? And then I see, like, the fucking bar over here is, like, nothing, and I'm like, shit, I'm just talking to myself. And then I get real mad, especially if it's, like, a long video, but luckily I usually catch it in time. So anyway, before when I was doing this, I was, like, naming countries, and I said Germany, which is not a country, but it was like a mix of Germany and Belgium. And I realized right now, this moment, that Germany would actually probably be a really cool country. I don't think I'd want it to be like Germany, because I'm not really into Germany. I'm more of a Hawaii person. Hawaii's not a country. So if I was going to go to a country, like a cool country, make a country, it would probably be like a mix of Brazil and Hawaii and California and like maybe a little Massachusetts in there, just because that's where I'm from Boston, and we have a lot of hiking here, so that's great. So, but Brazil, I think you would get the hiking in Brazil, minus all like the drug dealers and things like that. So anyway, I'm just rambling here, but you asked me to ramble because I don't really make these very much, and I say it's all the time. If you guys want me to make them, let me know, so you do, and then I make them. Sometimes I'm just a bitch and don't really care what you want, but I try to be considerate. Except today I kind of had a little freak out, and I was like, ooh, I'm angry, I'm mad, and now I am. I'm not going to be as nice to people that don't deserve it anymore, because they don't. But I really want to take a moment and address unreliable people. I fucking hate you unreliable people. When you make plans and you're like, yeah, like, we'll definitely do this, it's all sewn up, and like, I have to constantly check, are we still on, is this still happening, you know, and they'll be like, yeah, so like, then you think it's all sewn up, right? Sewn up, like Triple H likes to say, wrestling. No, it's not fucking sewn up at all, because people change their fucking mind, or this happens, oh my god, I can't do it, like, either right when you're supposed to, right before, or right after, so then you kind of gotta shift your shit around and do something else, or whatever. And the good thing about me is, like, I'm fine being alone, and I like being, you know, watch wrestling, watch whatever, be on Twitter, stare in a mirror. These are all hobbies of mine. Listen to music, things like that. I'm fine alone, you know, I exercise alone. I like being alone, and like, I realized today when I was in the center by myself, like, I was with people, and I was like, you know, well, there's actually this one dude, I gotta tell you right now, there's this one guy that looks like Randy Orton, like, not fully, but the resemblance to Mr. Orton was there, and he was in a button-down pinstripe shirt, and so it was more like Randy in his evolution years, and that was quite amazing, and he was with his family. Otherwise, I probably would have gone up to him, even though I'm a pussy, and I never do that. But he was so pretty. And he was with his family, so I couldn't. But he was just like, you know, like, we stare at each other. And it was just like, holy shit, I feel like I'm staring into Randy Orton. So hopefully I get to see that kid again, because that was kind of a pleasurable experience. Yeah. People are sucky. And I got up and walked around, whatever, because I was going to be going out soon, and then of course the plans fell through, and got up, walked around, did my thing. It would like tried to be around people, and I was just like, this is not working. So I went somewhere, sat alone, and I was so much happier. Like, there was no people around me, it was dark. That just explains me pretty well, in a dark area alone. being weird. That's how victims, that's how I am. So I put too much pressure on myself to go out with people. So then when plans do fall through, I get really fucking aggravated. People are texting me. Anyone? Oh. Alrighty. And my phone, like, you see this phone? This is like the end of me. Like, I don't think, if I didn't have a phone and didn't have texting, I think I'd be happier, honestly. But who knows? It's good to have, I guess. But people are just so annoying. I prefer my Twitter people a lot of the time to people in real life. Or my cat or my family. That's how I am. So anyway, I don't know what else. I could ramble for hours. I haven't made one of these in a while. They're kind of therapeutic. I think I might do this more. I say that every time. You guys gotta get on my ass. Like, make a video, make a video. So, yes. I think I'm going out later. Alice in Chains. I had to turn it up. So anyway, I love you. God bless Germany.